Launcher here. Softball here.
Sometimes.
Oh, hell no!
Hey everyone, Thordan Smash here, and today we're going to be talking about something pretty exciting for Apex Legends. For the longest time, it's been known that the devs have been working on a way to add in explosive type weapons, and well, according to some new information, it does look like they are closer than ever before. Along with that, they're going to be doing an overhaul on the loadout system, which we talked about yesterday, but we're going to cover all of that. We're also going to go ahead and give out 45 bucks. All you got to do is like, comment, subscribe. You guys know the drill, but without further ado, let's jump into today's topic. So the big talk of Apex Legends right now is all the rumors swirling around about fully kitted weapons coming into the game, customizable loadouts, and so much more. And while it may seem like it was a recent leak, we've actually talked about it on this channel for a very long time. I've shown this screenshot here. We're on June 10th, NWP and Volcanic Titan both said that they heard of fully kitted weapons being tested for regular BR. NWP actually went into more depth, saying that there's early development on another respawning system coming as well. They basically want to capitalize on the war zone, keep players in the game dying mechanics, and I mean, that makes sense. We've seen Revival, so obviously that's what they're testing around with. But the fully kitted weapons being tested was pretty much confirmed, as now multiple other sources such as Yoro Tsuki has gone out on September 2nd, going ahead and explaining exactly what he's heard about it. You might have seen some stuff from Hypermist and Osvaldo Torre, but it basically all confirms that what Pwn had been talking about and Volcanic Titan had been talking about was 100% true. However, after they went ahead and leaked it themselves, NWP was nice enough to go way more in depth on other stuff coming, such as they are going to be pushing something more towards Titanfall-esque with these changes. There's also going to be massive healing changes, which we kind of know about. They are going to go ahead and make support characters being able to throw healing items. Also, there's nothing of weapon removal from ground loot, but rather a revival style kitted weapons as ground loot, which I actually think that is how it's going to work as well. Basically, what they want to go ahead and do, and this is very obvious, is they want to make things more customizable with loadouts like COD and Titanfall, because they are trying to move away from strictly BR. We've heard about this for a while, and we've seen it from multiple different sources. The number one interesting thing, though, that he let me know is that explosive weapons are coming in the near future. It's either coming as an ability or actual weapon ground loot with the explosive ammo, and it would look like the Titanfall 1, not Titanfall 2 variant. There is still no actual ETA. But what's really interesting about that is we've known about this stuff for a very long time, and I'm going to go ahead and go through what likely this means for the softball and the EPG and the past data mining on it. And if you hear the name Shrugtal, just know he was the best data miner we ever had. But there was also one other great leaker in that time period known as Ezra, and they gave us some really interesting information. Now, Ezra was a straight up leaker, but they also went ahead and gave us some critical information on explosive ammo. The leaker let us know that they are testing a rocket type weapon, and currently this one uses either the L-Star or the Havoc. I'm inclined to think that it uses the L-Star because there is an explosive lobber attachment supposed to be going for it. We've known for a while that they are working on explosive ammo. Even Shrugtal went ahead and found out the fact that they had upgraded the explosive ammo icon in the files, so it's something they've continually worked on bringing in. And there's two possibilities of what we are likely to see. There's the softball and then there's the EPG. The EPG has actually been teased with an in-game model before, which makes me think that it's actually not going to be the EPG, otherwise they would have just used that model for the playtest. The other one is the softball, which has actually appeared in a Mad Maggie banner pose that we saw, and we've seen this before where they actually teased the Bocek bow by adding in arrows to one of the Bloodhound frames, so it's definitely possible that they are teasing the softball coming to the future of Apex Legends by just having it in this banner frame. It is most likely that when this does come, it's some kind of weapon for control mode, otherwise it would be just a little bit too powerful in a single life battle royale. There's also something I've been recently hearing about that Apex Legends Mobile did, and it would be a good explanation of why we got Bot Royale, which was introduced this season. They're probably working on the AI, but Apex Mobile did this feature a long time ago, and I do believe it is something that I've heard that they are working on to bring into the actual game, which I think would alleviate a lot of AFK or rage quitting situations. And that's the fact that if you have a teammate disconnect or quit on you, there will be an AI that will take over for that character, and you can actually control them to do what you want, which would be a great way to go ahead and not have to worry about 2v3s. It probably won't be perfect. That bot will actually get murdered by any competent player, but it's still a cool feature that could actually take some of the pressure and the fire off of you while you try to take out the enemy. Let me know down below, what are your guys' thoughts on explosive weapons coming into the game? They've been worked on for a very long time, and do you think that Respawn has finally cracked the code on how to make them work in the game? Also, don't forget to check out this video right here by my editor Novell, who does amazing Apex Legends content, and until next time everyone, keep slaying the aliens. See you out there.